Tesla's new Model YL with 6 seats has made an enormous splash in China, pulling in nearly 40,000 orders within just a single day of its launch. This remarkable performance shows not only Tesla's ability to adapt its lineup for local demand, but also China's position as the company's most important growth market. Launched on August 19th at a starting price of $339,000, around $47,000, the Model YL, which is Tesla's stretched 6-seater SUV, instantly caught consumer attention. The numbers speak for themselves. 40,000 units in a day translates into roughly 13.566 billion in revenue, or about $1.88 billion. Deliveries are set to begin in September, and the momentum suggests Tesla could have a runaway success on its hands. What makes the Model YL so appealing? First, it's bigger. At 7 inches longer, 1.7 inches taller, and with almost 6 inches more wheelbase compared to the standard Model Y, the Model YL delivers the additional space many Chinese families desire. That extra length allows Tesla to fit a third row, turning the SUV into a true 6-seater designed squarely for family use. This isn't just an incremental update, it's Tesla positioning itself to directly compete with the growing number of larger, family-focused electric SUVs in China. Performance has also been scaled up. The Model YL packs a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, producing 340 kilowatts of combined power, split between a 142 kilowatt front motor and a 198 kilowatt rear motor. Powering this system is an 82 kilowatt-hour LG-supplied battery pack, giving the SUV a jaw-dropping 751 kilometers, 466 miles of range, the longest of any Model Y variant to date. That means fewer charging stops during road trips, a key consideration for families and long-distance drivers. Inside, the cabin experience has been elevated. Heated seats are standard across all 3 rows, and the second and third rows fold independently, making the Model YL adaptable for both passengers and cargo. With everything folded flat, the Model YL offers 2,539 litres, 89.7 cubic feet of cargo space. That's a noticeable bump from the 2,041 litres, 72.1 cubic feet available in the regular Model Y. For context, that additional 498 litres is nearly the size of a compact car trunk, giving families more room for luggage, groceries, or even bulky shopping runs. The surge in orders for the Model YL becomes even clearer when compared to the regular Model Y's numbers. In July 2025 alone, the standard Model Y moved roughly 25,000 units in China. At an average selling price of $47,000, that translates into about $1.19 billion in monthly revenue. By contrast, the Model YL's nearly 40,000 first-day orders generated $1.88 billion in potential revenue in just 24 hours. Put another way, the Model YL's single day of sales outpaced what the regular Model Y typically generates across an entire month by roughly $700 million. To illustrate the scale, if the Model YL maintained even half that pace for a full month, say 20,000 units per week, it would generate about 80,000 monthly sales, equating to $3.76 billion in revenue. That's more than triple what the regular Model Y achieved in July. Even if demand tapers off after the initial launch surge, these numbers show that the Model YL could easily surpass the standard Model Y's financial contribution in China. It's also worth putting these sales into a broader perspective. The Chinese EV market is fiercely competitive, dominated by local players like BYD and newer entrants such as Xiaomi. BYD, for instance, sold more than 1.6 million EVs in the first half of 2025, averaging over 260,000 units per month. Xiaomi's SU7 sedan, launched earlier this year, has been averaging between 7,000 and 10,000 monthly sales since its debut, with strong buzz in its first quarter. Yet despite this, Tesla is showing strong resilience. Recent weekly figures showed the Tesla Model 3 moving about 1,100 units in a single week, edging past Xiaomi's SU7, which sold around 8,800 during the same period. This was the first time since January that Tesla managed to outsell Xiaomi's high-profile entrant on a weekly basis. When combined with the Model Y's consistent 20,000 to 25,000 monthly sales and the Model YL's explosive 40,000 first-day orders, it's clear Tesla is regaining serious momentum in a market many assumed would leave it behind. Also, despite this strong performance in China, Elon Musk has hinted that the Model YL may never make its way to the United States. This decision likely reflects the differences in market demands. Chinese buyers have shown a stronger appetite for larger family-oriented SUVs, while the US market has different dynamics. American Tesla fans may never get the chance to experience the six-seat Model YL firsthand. In China, the Model YL taps into a growing preference for vehicles that accommodate extended families and provide greater flexibility for both daily commuting and long-distance travel. The six-seat configuration offers a balance between practicality and comfort, making it an appealing option for households that value spacious interiors. By contrast, the US market already leans heavily toward larger models like the Model X or even traditional gasoline-powered SUVs, which fulfill that role more directly. Musk's comments suggest that Tesla is tailoring its lineup to regional preferences rather than pushing a one-size-fits-all approach. This strategy highlights the company's recognition that consumer behavior differs across continents. For now, the Model YL stands as a China-exclusive innovation, reinforcing Tesla's commitment to adapting its offerings to maximize local appeal. Ultimately, the Model YL shows how Tesla can still capture excitement and scale sales rapidly when the right product meets the right market. By offering more seats, more space, and more range, all at a competitive price, Tesla has created a family-friendly EV that feels tailor-made for China's consumers. Whether this momentum can be sustained in the long run remains to be seen, but for now, Tesla has a blockbuster success in its hands.